مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my students. It's a pleasure teaching you, and I hope you understand every single word I'm saying. So open your students book, page 12, and try to follow up with me, okay? So I'll start with the objectives of our lesson today. So what are the objectives of our lesson? What are we going to learn? Yes, we are going to use the given words in meaningful sentences correctly by following the given PPT. سوف نستخدم المفردات الموجودة في النص بطريقة صحيحة كما هو متبع في عرض الباوربوينت. Then we answer 4 questions carefully by reading the given text with 75% accuracy correctly. ثم بعد ذلك سنقوم بقراءة النص والإجابة على 4 أسئلة اختيارية في صفحة 14. Okay, so let's start our lesson. Now we have some new vocabulary items to be learned today. Okay, look at the first picture. It shows karate. Yes, the first one shows karate. Karate. هذه رياضة الكاراتيه. The second one, yes, the second one is taekwondo. Taekwondo. رياضة التايكوندو. Taekwondo. Taekwondo. The third picture shows aikido. Aikido. رياضة الأيكيدو. The fourth one, kung fu. Kung fu. Kung fu. Then judo. 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 Yes. Martial arts. Martial arts. Martial arts. Now, these are the new vocabulary that we've just learned and seen them throughout the pictures. Now read the given texts included in students book page 12 and answer the questions carefully. Now you have to scan the text and choose A, B, C, or D. You have to scan. Scanning means reading fast to find specific information. علينا أن نقوم بقراءة النص قراءة سريعة للبحث عن المعلومات المطلوبة في الأسئلة. هذا هو النص. This is the text. And these are the questions. The title of the text is Cool Kids. And you have 4 questions to be answered today. Now read the text and try to answer these questions. Question number 1. Who took up a new martial arts recently? Yes, was it Harry, Rose, or both? The second question. Why did Harry stop doing judo? The third one. Who wants to become a martial arts instructor? The fourth one. What's Rose's opinion about Taekwondo? Now, read the text and try to answer these questions in your own. So these are the answers to the questions. These are the answers. Okay? After reading, you have to check your answers. Okay? Now, we are going to do exercise 2 vocabulary as well in the students book page 12. So follow up the explanation and of the new vocabulary items and try to get what I'm saying. Number one, snowboarding. Snowboarding. The picture shows somebody practicing snowboarding. Snowboarding. The second one, yes, skydiving. السباحة في الفضاء. Skydiving. Skydiving. The third one, sailing. الإبحار. Sailing. Sailing. الإبحار. Then scuba diving. الغوص تحت الماء. Scuba diving. Scuba diving. Tennis. رياضة التنس. Tennis. Then volleyball. رياضة كرة الطائرة. Volleyball. Volleyball. Then parachuting. Parachuting. الهبوط بالمنطاد. Parachuting. Parachuting. Then ice skating. التزلق على الجليد. Ice skating. Ice skating. Now look at your students book page 12. Exercise A. Exercise A. And you have to sort out these words under the correct category. عليكم أن تصنفوا الكلمات تحت العنوان الصحيح. Write the words in the correct category, then listen and check your answers. So there's no need for listening. You have to do it on your own. Ball games, water sports, air sports, and winter sports. Now for number one, yes. Number one, yes. These are the answers to the questions. You have to do it on your own first. Then you have to check your answers by the time you finish. Now my students, look at your students book page 13. We have some verbs to be used with the sports. عندنا 3 أفعال تستخدم مع الرياضة. Play, do, and go. What's the difference between these 3 verbs? والاختلاف بين هذه 3 أفعال. Now look at number 1. Play. play تستخدم مع ball sports and مع رياضات الجمع. Ball sports and competitive games. And competitive games where you play against another person. play تستخدم مع الرياضات الجماعية اللي يكون فيها مجموعة من الأفراد يتنافسون ضد بعضهم البعض. الثانية, it means to take part in a game which is played with rules. تشارك في رياضة فيها قوانين. هذا معنى هذا play. I often play tennis. Tennis is a ball sports. Ball sports. Do you play ping pong? Ping pong is a competitive game. Competitive game. You play with to win. يبقى إذا play تستخدم مع ball sports الرياضات اللي تستخدم فيها الكرة. Now, do. Do is used for recreational activities and non-team sports. تستخدم للرياضات التأهيلية التي ليس فيها فرق. You don't use a ball. ليس فيها كرة. ليس فيها استخدام للكرة. مع do is used for recreational activities. رياضات تأهيلية and non-team والتي ليس بها فريق رياضي. You don't use a ball وليس بها كرة. For example, Peter does karate every day. Peter does karate. Peter does karate every day. I do a crossword puzzles in my free time. So there's no ball here. You are doing a crossword puzzle, and Peter is doing karate. Go is often used with activities that end ing. تستخدم go مع الأنشطة المنتهية مع الأنشطة المنتهية ing مع الفعل زائد ing. You go somewhere to do something. تذهب لمكان ما لعمل شيء ما. You go somewhere to do something. I am going fishing. Go is used with the verb plus ing. Go fishing. Go swimming. Go scuba diving. Do you go skiing? Do you go skiing? Exercise. He used to jogging every morning when he was a young boy. He used to go, play, or do. Now, try to do the exercise on your own. Yes? The answer is go. Go jogging. Number 2. Yes, I don't have free time when I find some. I فراغ soccer with my friends. I go play or do. Yes, play soccer. I play soccer means football. I play football. Soccer means football. Number 3, I go fishing on Saturday and I yoga on Sunday. I go, play, or do. Yes, correct. I do yoga. Now, look at a student's book, page 13, exercise B. Yes, which verb do we use for sports? For sports activities below, write play, go, or do. Then check your answers. Now you can do that exercise on your own. As I have just mentioned before, you have to do the exercise on your own right from the very beginning. Then you have to check your answers in the following page. Number 1, I go rock climbing. Number 2, do aerobics. 3, play water sports. 4, do gymnastics. 5, go surfing. 6, play handball. 7, do athletics. 8, go jogging. 9, go hiking. 10, do exercise. By this, we come to the end of our video. Thank you for listening and have a good day. شكرا لحسن استماعكم وأتمنى لكم يوما سعيدا، وعليكم أيضا الدخول على الرابط لحل التمرين المتعلق بهذا الدرس. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.